I'm here to just talk to you about the Crusader and my build and what I have done with him and how am I succeeding in Torment 4 and above. A lot of people are skeptical, so I'm making this video just to prove it. As you can see here, my numbers are not that impressive. 553 damage and 8.9 million tough. It's not that big of a deal. Anybody can get those numbers. Except I don't think this character, this class, is just a normal class where you have high numbers, you do high damage, you have high toughness, you survive. I think this character is very mechanically driven. He has a lot of combos, a lot of synergies, and I think that's what this character is really based off of. And I think a lot of classes in Diablo have that, but this one is just very much so mechanically driven. So making my class, I kind of fell into this when I discovered how provoke works, and that is anytime a source of damage is dealt to an enemy from any source, 50% of that damage is applied on top of it. It's not added to it, it is another damage entirely on top of every damage every single number you do has another number added to it.
You know, I have some important
And so I
deals
figured
happening
I'll get as
soon.
many
I could
AoE
go
procs
take
as I
care of
possibly
those
can
and
from my
come
gear,
back
so that way
later.
every time a damage procs, so does charge it up. So I went ahead and got Firewalkers. I found those, so I just threw those on, and they really made this build sing. When I got those, this build took off. That's how this came to be when I found these Firewalkers. I had a pair of Pofalds from pre-2.0, so just no, from right at 2.0, because I obviously enchanted it. So these are really nice to have, but they're level 60, but they're so good at that damage that I have to keep them. I use Bull Kathos. It is based off of max life percentage, so at higher difficulties it does more. But the amount of damage is irrelevant, because really it's just doing damage. And it also heals me a great deal, which is really nice. I have the new Hellfire, which does an AoE, and it's about 5 seconds long. It's like a 30-second cooldown, and it's nice to have. Thunder Gods, whenever I'm hit, I'm basically lightning enhanced, which is lovely. I do damage when I'm hit. And there could be more things to add, but this is what I have for right now. Oh yeah, and also Thorns, which is, just another source of damage. Doesn't matter, you don't need a whole lot of it. So that's my build. These are my numbers, as you can see. And we'll look deeper. Crit chance, 49%. Critical hit damage, 270. I actually brought that down a little bit to Paragon some cooldown reduction, so I lost a little crit damage, but it really didn't notice the damage loss. I noticed the survivability increase because I can use my cooldowns more. Yeah, so that's my build. And this is my abilities. These are my abilities, sorry. And so we're going to start with Punish. Your primary could be kind of anything you want. I use this for survivability, increases your block chance, and with every block I get a 45% weapon damage AoE. Pretty nice. I also swap this out for Celerity for some attack speed, or Rebirth for just some regen. I pretty much just go between these three. I just haven't had a need for these two. Not that they're not good, I just haven't needed them for this build. Blessed Hammer, obviously. I use this ability primarily because it hits the most. I've tried every other ability in this category, and this one just hits the most. It's the cheapest. I can sustain it the best. Wrath is not really an issue using Blessed Hammer Thunderstruck. It just hits so often. This is kind of my Iron Spin is my oh crap button. It makes me immune to frozen, halves the damage I take, and also if I go into the certain affixes of an elite or get hit, it returns millions of damage. I don't know the math behind it, but it just does a million damage when paired with Iron Maiden. And obviously Provoke charged up. I explained that already. It's very nice. It also fills your Wrath entirely if you're around several enemies, which is nice. The Law can be replaced with anything. This is just my preference. I enjoy the attack speed boost, and 20% chance to drop Nephilim Glory, which is really nice because it gives you that boost to run speed, and also it does more attacks. It does AoE attacks on top of your attacks. I heard you guys like attacks, so here's some more attacks in your attack. That's what it does. And it's perfect for doing provoke. Exactly. And then rally. And this skill will keep... This is all about provoke, but if this isn't up, you will probably die. This is the ability that makes everything shine. Every time you do damage from any source, so all your AoEs, all your everything, can reduce your cooldowns by 1 second, or has a 50% chance to reduce your cooldown by 1 second. It is amazing. And obviously these talents for two-handed, this is what keeps me alive. Every time I use Blessed Hammer, I gain life, and I have plus bonus to Health Globe, so every time I use Blessed Hammer, I'm gaining about 12 to 13,000 life each time, which is very useful and how I stay alive. Bonus damage, obviously, and then Iron Maiden for that boost of damage for Iron Skin. So enough talk. Let's go at it. We're gonna go to Festering Woods. Let's check out Coda. Oh, look at this! Don't even have to go far. Let's get a few more mobs. Let's get a few more mobs lined up. Okay.
Patience.
So pop everything and just watch my cooldowns. Just watch those. You know, pretty awesome. They go down like they just go down so fast. Oh yeah, and arcane beams are just lovely when you have my amulet that heals you.
Not ready
So
yet.
nice. And you know, this guy runs away. It's annoying, but he's not gonna kill me. Like, he's really not. You know, these archers back here might kill me before this guy does. It's not the best for chasing down mobs, and most of the time when a treasure goblin appears, you know, it's hard to chase him down, so you have to finagle him into a corner. You know, use your brain, try to use strategy. Don't just get mad that he runs away and then give up. You gotta try to, like, herd him. Like, get a mob into a corner, like over here or something. Just trying to find a big group of mobs for you guys. Let's try to find that Coda. I'm not gonna make a long, drawn-out video of just me doing a rift or something. I just want you to get a sense of, like, I'm on Torment 4, and just using my abilities willy-nilly. I'm not really thinking about it. Just kind of just blowing through stuff. I don't really care. Like, what you do. Oh, look, an elite pack. Okay, so I'm gonna pop Akarats again. And now don't forget, like, you can die in Akarats one time if you want to. But I didn't have to. So boom. I don't know what time that was. It was pretty fast. The thing about this character is single targets take the same amount of time as a group, so I really don't try to focus too much on single enemies.
I wish I could do that.
And I just got a bounty. That's nice. I wasn't trying to do that.
By the light be damned.
So there you go. That's it. Like, there's nothing really more to explain. If you guys want to know more or see more, I will make more videos and I will explain more of it. But off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything else that'll really explain the build. You guys just seen it firsthand. And yeah, let me just. I really want to hit this button.
Farewell.
Yep, there it is. Okay. See you guys. Thanks for watching.